Good morning. In this video, I am just going to show you how you can set up your Turnitin rubric. I am just going to start directly from Turnitin UK website, turnitinuk.com. In my Sway weblog, I explain how you can activate your Turnitin UK account. Please check my Sway weblog. Here, I am just going to use my DMU email and my password. These are all my Turnitin submissions during past few years. I'm just going to choose one of the modules simply. Then now I am on Turnitin page. I am going to have access to rubric tools from libraries. There are assignment, students, libraries, calendar, and preference. Then I am going to choose library. From library, I am just going to choose Rubric Forms Manager. Here, there are like 3 dots. I am going to click these 3 dots, and then the first line says create new rubric. I am going to create a new rubric from scratch. You can see I have got many rubrics, but I am going to make one. I'm going to build and set up a new rubric from here. Just click these 3 dots and create new rubric. This module is an undergraduate. You can see I have got I have got 1, 2, 3, and 4 marking criteria, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different bands or marking bands. Let me just make it a bit larger, then you can see. We have got 70 to 100 called first class, 60 to 69 upper second class, 50 to 59 lower second class, and 40 to 49 third class, and finally 30 to 0 to 39 fail. I am going to divide each band to each band of the marking for some subunits. The reason I'm going to divide because I want to have more alternative to choose a mark. Then I am just going to make there's a little plus here, right hand side. You can see I am just going to add more marking band for my rubric. I'm just going to have like let's say just 20. And if you want to add more marking criteria, simply there's a plus in front of criteria. You can just click this plus and it gives you more criteria. So you can see from 70 to 100, we call it first class. Then I am going to start from first class and I'm going to give 100. Another first class, I am going to give 90. Another first class, I am going to give 80. So now I am going to give first class 78. I usually don't give a student 79. For that reason, I'm just skipping 79. I'm giving 78. I am giving first class 74. First class 70. So the second band is upper second class. Upper second class. I'm going to give 68. Upper second class. I'm going to give 64. 60. Now lower second class. Lower class. I am going to give 58. Again, I am not giving 59. Four. 50. Again, I'm not going to give 49. For third class, I'm going to give the 48. 44. And also you can see rubric scoring. I am selecting percentages here. You can see percentages. And then third class, I am giving 40. For fail band, I'm not going to give 38. I'm just going to just say 30. Sorry. Fail 38. Fail 34. Fail 20. Fail 10. But I have to tell you, in rubric, you cannot give 0 mark. It doesn't accept 0. You have to give 1 minimum. Finally fail. I'm just going to give 1. Okay. This is the band I have already set up. Now I am going to just simply and quickly copy and paste from my rubric, from my Word document. I'm going to start from here. Criteria 1. I'm just going to copy and paste it here. All of them are first class. Okay. Now my second class. Okay. Very quick. My lower second class. Control C and then Control V. And third class. And finally fail. You can see it is very easy if you prepare your rubric first on Microsoft Word and then make it PDF, because sometimes it is you will forget and you just cut. But I made it PDF, and you can see it's not going to remove. So my second marking criteria will be application of theory. I'm going for first class, Control C, Control V, Control V. You can see very quick. Control V. In this type of rubric, you are just going to simply, when you mark, you are just going to simply choose each different marking band. Once you selected a different band from each criteria, then you are going to simply apply. Once you click apply, the rubric, the Turnitin will show you automatically the grade. But you remember, you can manually change that grade if you are not happy, because at the end, rubric is the tools to help us. Sometimes we see it's going to give you, like, let's say average 59 or 58, then you can manually uh, change the mark. If you think is 59 is not a accurate mark, then you can change it to 60. Now I am going to the fail band, Control C. There are different type of rubrics that you can create, but I am showing you here the percentages rubric. But you may set up in different. In my case, you can see I divided each band to 3 sub bands, but maybe you don't want it. But it's totally up to you. I am going for synthesis. Control C, Control V. I'm just going to tell you at the end about the criteria. Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. I'm going to upper. This is lower second class. Control Z, Control V, Control V, Control V. And then I'm going for third class. Control Z. Finally, fail one. And my marking criteria number 4. Again, I'm just going to copy first one very quickly. Okay. Now second. Lower second class. third class. And finally, fail, Control C. Okay. Now I'm just going to set up the criteria very quickly. I'm just going to copy my criteria. There is in the description section. But remember, the first line is it has got a limitation, then we cannot type. It says criteria number 1. I'm going to call depth, and then the weighting is 30. I'm going to add 30. The criteria 2, application of theory and concept, copy. I'm going to add it in the description section and just call it application. Application. Then again, it has got 30 weighting. You can see 30 weighting. The other one, the third criteria, synthesis and conclusion. I'm just going to add here Control V. I'm going to add synthesis. There is a word limit, then I cannot really type. Sorry. Then the synthesis is 20%, as you can see from my rubric. And finally, academic skills. Control C, Control V. I'm just going to call this one skills. And the criteria, the weighting is 20. You can see it's 100. It must show the total 100. Remember, your criteria's total number must be 100. Once you finished, you can also give a title for your rubric. I'm going to call it test for training. Okay, 2023. This is test for training 2023. I called my rubric in this name. Save it. Once you attach this rubric on your assignment, simply you are going to just click different band and finally apply. Once you apply it is going to show the final mark automatically. Let me just go to one of the modules. Then I'm going to add. I am just in my, let's say, one of the modules on learning zone. I am going for assignment. I have already built my submission point. This is the submission point test. I am just going to edit. Okay. From right hand side, it says evaluation and feedback. Then go to the manage Turnitin. You need to tick all these boxes. Enable similarity, allow learner to see the similarity, automatic similarity checking, enable online grading for this folder, automatically synchronize grades. Then you go for more option. You can see there is one option called attach rubric. Attach rubric. I am going to show you. Look, I just created this one on my Turnitin account, and it shows here on learning zone. Test for training 2023. That's all. I selected the rubric here. Then I am going to just simply submit. It means the new rubric now is attached on my assignment. Simply, when you go to the assignment submission point, when you are going to use the rubric, choose different marking band for each criteria, then simply apply. Once you apply it, the Turnitin will show you the final grade. If you are not happy with the final grade, you can manually adjust that final grade. I hope this video helped you, and if you have any questions, please contact me and I am more than happy to help you. Thank you very much and have a good day. Bye.